I am young, I am 20 years old, yet I know nothing of life but despair, death, fear, and fatuous superficiality cast over an abyss of sorrow. I see how peoples are set against one another, and in silence, unknowingly, foolishly, obediently, innocently slay one another. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. We are not youth any longer. We don't want to take the world by storm. We are fleeing. We fly from ourselves. From our life. We were 18 and had begun to love life and the world, and we had to shoot it to pieces. We are forlorn like children, and experienced like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. I believe we are lost. I did not want to think so much about her. I wanted to take her as an unexpected, delightful gift, that had come and would go again, nothing more. I meant not to give room to the thought that it could ever be more. I knew too well that all love has the desire for eternity and that therein lies its eternal torment. Nothing lasts. Nothing. This book is to be neither an accusation nor a confession, and least of all an adventure, for death is not an adventure to those who stand face to face with it. It will try simply to tell of a generation of men who, even though they may have escaped shells, were destroyed by the war. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you want to hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. That is the remarkable thing about drinking, it brings people together so quickly, but between night and morning it sets an interval again of years. We are little flames poorly sheltered by frail walls against the storm of dissolution and madness, in which we flicker and sometimes almost go out. We creep in upon ourselves and with big eyes stare into the night, and thus we wait for morning. Why do they never tell us that you are poor devils like us, that your mothers are just as anxious as ours, and that we have the same fear of death, and the same dying and the same agony? Forgive me, comrade, how could you be my enemy? Sometimes I used to think that one day I should wake up, and all that had been would be over. Forgotten, sunk, drowned. Nothing was sure, not even memory. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. They are more to me than life, these voices, they are more than motherliness and more than fear. They are the strongest, most comforting thing there is anywhere. They are the voices of my comrades. At school nobody ever taught us how to light a cigarette in a storm of rain, nor how a fire could be made with wet wood, nor that it is best to stick a bayonet in the belly because there it doesn't get jammed, as it does in the ribs. Everyone saves someone at least once. Just as he kills someone at least once. Even though he may not know it. It's all rot that they put in the war news about the good humor of the troops, how they are arranging dances almost before they are out of the front line. We don't act like that because we are in a good humor, we are in a good humor because otherwise we should go to pieces. Regret is the most useless thing in the world. One cannot recall anything. And one cannot rectify anything. Otherwise we would all be saints. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Thanks for watching video, subscribe our channel, set motivation.